I don't know if you remember this, but we met before.
Oh, I remember.
Do you remember this? It was really embarrassing for me.
Yes.
It was?
Yeah.
Do you want me to tell
I have not seen you since then.
I have not.
Right?
That is correct.
No.
But this is years ago, and do you want me to tell my version of the story?
Yeah, you tell your version.
I'm walking down the street in New York City.
Yeah.
My friend Rick calls me and says, "Dude, what are you doing?" I go, "I'm just walking down the street." He goes, "I have Nicole Kidman with me, and she wants to meet you for to be in Bewitched or something like that." So I go, "What? Okay." She goes, "I can be in your apartment in like 10 minutes." I go, "You're gonna bring Nicole Kidman over to my apartment?" I'm like, "Okay, I don't know. What do I do? What do I have something? What do I do?" He goes, "I don't know. Just get some cheese and crackers or something." And I'm like, cheese and crackers? I don't even talking about that. I don't have dinner party. I don't have anyone over my house. I'm like, I have video games and sneakers. I mean, so I go, there's a deli, and I go in the deli. I go, what do you mean cheese? He goes, get brie or something. I go, brie? I don't even know what that is. I'm like, so I go in. This is like, I'm on Saturday Night Live, I guess, or something. I don't remember really when it was. But
I just remember I liked you, and he was like, not now. I'm married now. But he was like, oh, well, you can meet... I mean, I don't...
What?
Not that way.
Wait, what's going on? Wait, what?
So he says...
Wait.
So Rick, our mutual friend, says, oh,
Yeah.
you know, Jimmy wants to meet you, and you can go over to his apartment, and da-da-da-da, and I'm single, and I'm like, okay, yeah, cool.
Wait, what?
Yes.
What are you talking about?
Yes.
Did I date Nicole Kidman?
Sure.
Did we
so
go? Was
I
that a
go
date?
over though, and you're there in a baseball cap and like nothing, just like.
I had brie
and I'm
cheese.
Like, and you wouldn't talk. You didn't say anything. You were like, hey. Do you?
I didn't say. I was very nervous. I didn't
And
say.
I'm like, okay.
I didn't know this was
so
this is a thing. I thought
it
this was a
like
movie.
a hang. It was meant to just, I don't know. And then you put a video game on or something, and I'm like, this is so bad. It was bad. I swear, and you didn't talk at all. And so after about an hour and a half, I thought, he has no interest. This is so embarrassing.
Had no
And I
clue at
kind of
all.
left and went, okay, no chemistry. And then I was like, maybe he's gay.
Come on! Sit down here. Take care.
Okay, now I'm ready to do the show. Right,
Well,
so tell me, Jimmy.
well, doctor, I remember it like it was yesterday. Nicole Kidman walked in my apartment.
That was our
Do
date.
you remember what the apartment looked like?
Like, not much. Anyway,
Wow.
we weren't meant to be, right?
Wow, did you make a good decision?
You did.
You made a fantastic
You
decision.
didn't. Anyway,
my
it was
gosh.
like that.
Oh my
But
gosh,
now,
I'm in
so
shock
nice.
right now.
We're both married with kids.
Yeah. I can't believe I dated Nicole Kidman. This is fantastic.
You didn't.
This is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It was one of the most awkward moments ever.
You're red.
I really am. I'm in shock.
So am I.
I can't believe it. You're definitely embarrassed. Yeah, I mean, wow, my gosh. Are you friends with Rick anymore?
Yes,
no.
I just saw him.
No, we don't talk to him
He's
after that.
adorable.
After that. I remember I got brie cheese.
And corn chips.
Corn chips.
Yeah.
Did I get corn chips?
Yeah, and some old Chinese food.
How can I buy old Chinese food?
It was in the fridge.
It was in the fridge, it probably was. It was nothing
See,
there.
I've got a good memory.
Oh my God, I remember I got saltine crackers.
Oh,
And I didn't have, it was just really awful. I didn't know.
And what sport do you really like? Was it
that?
baseball or something?
What
Or maybe
sport
it
was I into? What
like
hat was I wearing?
Yeah.
I was like
You were wearing some
Yeah.
baseball.
I love that you remember I was wearing a baseball hat. Cool,
And
man.
some sweats.
I was not wearing sweatpants. What are you talking about? It's like you went over to like Duck Dynasty guy's house or something like that. I was not wearing camo sweatpants. I was dressed in probably a three-piece suit or something.
You weren't interested, so you wore sweats and a baseball cap.
Not true. It wasn't, I don't even know what you're talking about. Now I'm like freaking out. All right. I'm going to go back to Paddington. We're going to edit this out.
Yeah. The bear.
The bear.
The little adorable bear.
It's a cute bear. It's a
It's
cute
a cute
movie.
bear. It's
You
very
played the villain
cute.
in the movie.
I do.
Did you always? That's a good juicy role.
Yep.
Do you always want to play? What?
I can't even talk.
I mean, you
to
can't even
now.
tell you're like
This is
stuttering and
hopeless.
stuff. Yeah, you're so nervous.
I can't believe you because you make me laugh now.
Make you laugh, yeah.
Now.
I always make you laugh. Wait. All right, so let's talk about it. It's Hugh Bonneville, my man Hugh Bonneville.
So funny.
Love him. Downton
So
Abbey,
funny,
we love
yeah.
him. And it's a CGI bear, and of course everyone knows the books.
But the bear does have the most beautiful eyes. No, he does.
He does.
Why are you laughing?
Everyone's feeling the sexual chemistry here, and it's awkward, and it's just odd. Wanna play Mario Brothers? Wanna play Mario Brothers? Let me show you my new Nintendo. That's pretty cool. I can't believe that's really a story. Welcome back to The Tonight Show. We are here with my pal, Nicole Kidman. She stars in the big family film Paddington, which is in theaters next Friday, January 16th. Now, Nicole and I are about to face off in a game called Box of Lies. Here's how it works, okay?
Yes.
Upstage are a bunch of boxes containing objects neither of us have seen before. Taking turns, Nicole and I are going to select a box and open it on our side of the table, out of view of the other person. Now, once the object has been revealed, you look at your opponent and tell them what's in the box. You may be lying, you may be telling the truth. Your opponent has to guess either lie or truth. If you guess correctly, you get a point. If you guess wrong, the other person gets a point. First to 2 points wins. Nicole, please pick the first box. 4. Doesn't look that heavy. It's clue number 1.
You're so competitive.
No, not. Not good video games, maybe.
Oh, is this right? Is this right, what I'm doing? Yeah.
I don't know. I can't see.
An old cheese sandwich with a bite taken out of it.
You added of it at the end. And you weren't going to say of it. Interesting.
Thought that would help you.
Yeah, that's confusing. Yeah. Old cheese sandwich. The bite taking out
Yes, Jimmy.
of it. A cheese sandwich.
Oh, and
That
now
doesn't feel American enough to me.
Oh,
You lie.
yes.
Yeah, I got it. A point? What was it?
A piece of pizza.
Oh, that's close to a cheese sandwich. Interesting.
Yeah.
Tricky move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I thought.
You can stop staring at me.
But
now.
you're still. I can't.
Which one? I'm good, right?
Help me out. Not good. Lie.
You're the one who's good at acting.
That was miming. That was
Yeah, maybe I didn't take anything out of the
Marcel
box.
Marceau.
Okay. What's in my box? It's a heavy thing. Probably weighs about 3 pounds.
You're blushing now. Lie.
It's not a lie. I didn't finish up what it is
Okay,
yet.
sorry.
It is statue. An award, maybe.
Oh, now.
That's it. That's all I'm going to give you. It's a stat. Maybe it might be an award. I remember. That's my acting. That's my acting.
Lie. Lie.
Yes, it is a lie. But it is a big deal. It's a hammer covered in stamps.
Yeah.
How do you know it's a lie? What gave it away?
Bright red. Right?
All right, here we go. Next person who wins the whole thing.
Oh, well,
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah. Eight. They said 8.
Okay, 8. Here we go. Oh, very light. Very light.
Oh.
You went to my acting school, yeah.
No,
How to carry heavy things.
I could be pretending it to be so light.
No, I can even hear clunking around.
Oh, shush.
Shush.
Okay.
Just be cool. Just tell me what's in there.
A condom.
Stop it. You tell the truth? That's a champ right there, Nicole Kidman. You're gonna get me on that one.
Well, there's more to the story.
There is more to the story?
Yes, because this Dreamweaver crap, come on.
What do you mean?
The buffet.
What?
The buffet.
I didn't have a buffet.
No, we were at David Fincher's house. I think it was David's house. And it was when Brad and Jen were still together. So it was a long time ago.
Uh-huh.
And you could have asked for my number then, because it was round 2. Well, second chance. And you still didn't ask for it. And you know
What's
that's
going on?
true.
What is happening right now?
So do not pretend.
What? I was at the buffet at David Fincher's house, and I could have asked for
In
your
the
number.
in the kitchen. And that's even more offensive that you don't remember.
No, I know. I
Do you remember the kitchen and the buffet? Do you? See?
What do you mean he had a buffet in his kitchen? I really do
They had
remember
the
this.
food laid out in the kitchen.
Yeah.
There was a big dinner party.
And who was at the? So who was in the kitchen?
My agent had said, Jimmy's going to be there, and this you'll see that he can ask for your number because, you know, it may kind of happen this way. And you'll see. And we were lurking in the kitchen. Everyone went out. And I'm like waiting and waiting and waiting. And you're at the buffet, and this is so true, and you know it. And you still didn't ask for my number.
I can't believe
So
this.
you are
But I'm
so not interested.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't
It's
interested.
okay.
You're,
It's
You're out of
okay.
my. I would
Everyone's shocked. But it...
they're shocked for a different reason. They're like, he wouldn't have a chance in hell with Nicole Kidman. They're like, why would I even ask
He
you?
wasn't interested in your pretending.
What are you talking about?
Anyway, let's move off it because we've gone way off track again.
You're the one who brought it up. I didn't even know. I don't remember
'Cause
going
I
to the
wanted
buffet at David Fincher's house.
Well,
David Fincher's
anyway,
house?
you had a chance to ask for my number a second time and you didn't.
What? But was that the last time that we saw each other?
You're kidding, aren't you?
I know we want to. All right, let's just go around with the interview. Let's just do it.
We're going to have
Yes?
a number of mystery objects brought out in front of us, and our job is to guess what each one is. The catch is that we have to figure it out by touch alone. Are you ready for this?
I am so ready.
Really? All right, since I'm the host, here we go. I'm going to go first. Why am I going
Oh.
first? Let's see our first object. All right, so this is... All right, I'm not good at this game. I get freaked out. All right, I'll have 30 seconds to identify what this is. All right, you can look at it if you want.
Oh, I can?
Yeah, you just can't tell me what it is.
Good luck.
Let's see that.
It's so weird. I can't even tell you how weird it is. It's so weird. I don't like it, but it doesn't feel like it's warm or anything. Ah! Did I touch it? Oh! Ew! Gross. It's like a cold liquid. What do you mean? Go ahead, go in it? Do I have to go in the liquid? It's water, it's water. What's in it? This
Yum.
is so dumb. I'm done. What is it? Ew! Oh my God.
Yummy.
Oh, gross. I mean, I do like eggnog, but no, I don't want to put my hand on it. Nicole, you're up. You gotta
So you lost that one.
Yeah, but
Okay.
you know, let's play as a team. You know.
No.
All right, Nicole. No, you're not afraid. You're not afraid of this at all. You're totally calm. You're cool.
Stop.
You're cool, right?
It smells terrible. There's an odd smell.
There's an odd smell to it. Yeah, it's absolutely right.
Oh, don't. Is there anything in there? Ah! No, I am frightened now.
Touch it? Did you touch it? No, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's only round one. Trust me.
I can't afford to lose any of my.
I know. I
fingers.
understand. I know. I didn't touch anything.
I'm really
You didn't touch
brave.
anything.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I'm
Wait.
done.
Just wait.
It's some sort of animal. It's a bird. Okay.
It's a bird. It is actually shrimp out of Barbie.
Oh, you're so bad. I thought it was an animal. You're so bad.
All right, here we go. Ah! Ah!
No.
Ah! All right, here we go.
Don't do it.
You would just don't do it, right?
Oh my gosh, don't do it. It's terrifying.
What's up?
Come on.
Is it like worms or something? Maggots or something?
Worse. Worse.
That's it. Worse than that? Worse than
Worse.
maggots and worms? Everyone's grossed out. I have no idea. How can I guess this? Like what? What is it? Yeah. You scared me.
Yeah.
Nail clippings? Get this away from me. This is the grossest. I'm freaking out.
I
Nicole.
was pretending it was
No,
some
you
sort
did.
of-
You actually did.
Yeah.
But I saw blood rush to your face. You were really scared.
Yes.
That's how good of an actor you are.
Yes. This is horrible game. I hate it, and I'll never play it again.
No,
I
go
will
now.
never
No,
play
go now.
it
Now's
again.
the time to go. That side. That side.
Really?
Yes.
Oh! What is that?
No, you have to touch it. You have to
I'm
feel
not.
it. That's the whole game.
Help me, guys, please. I'm truly terrified. It's
This is the most
awful.
frightening game
I
ever.
hate this game, and I will.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Never play it again.
you can
All right,
tell I'm
you can
so
just,
serious.
You
All
can
right,
just
did
know
we
what
get
it is.
it?
Yes, you can know what it is.
All right, what is it?
It's a funny little Santa Claus that spins around.
Oh, okay. You guys.
All right, now this, we're both gonna get the same item. The first person to guess it wins the whole thing. Let's
I
do
can't
this.
believe what a coward I am.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? Because you came in hot. You came in
I
very
did.
confident.
I
All right.
did, and I've lost.
I know that the audience is acting. Now the audience is
Yeah.
acting, and now I don't know what to do.
Now you're really bad.
Now the
You're
audience
not-
is they're acting it up.
But why is the box so big?
Why is the box so big? All right.
Are you kidding?
It's warm. It's warm in there. It's something sweaty and hot and sweaty in there. Hot.
It does feel hot.
It's like liquid. It's probably like, what is it, like a frog or something in there? Or a water? It's water. But it's, yeah.
Okay.
gonna call it a tie on this.
What is it?
I don't know. They want us to try to feel it. I don't know.
Hot water. Hot water?
Did I touch it?
Come on, guys.
I have no idea. I can't do it.
So it's just water.
It's
Hot
water.
steam.
Oh my goodness gracious. Are you kidding me? I'm sorry, I would never do that. I would never in my life do that to you. I would never do that to you. I would never do that to you. I didn't know. I didn't know anything about this. What? That is insane. I didn't know what that is. An eel? I'm terrible. I'm sorry. That is lethal. Of course it is. I have holiday questions I want to ask you. Just a speed round of holiday questions. Ready for this?
Nobody told me about this part of it.
Ready?
What?
Favorite holiday song?
Yeah.
You're so difficult. You know,
I'm-
what?
Did you call me difficult?
You know I'm saying that jokingly. You're the most non-difficult.
Don't. Favorite holiday? Well, I have a lot of favorite holiday songs.
Okay. Good answer.
My husband wrote a song called "I'll Be Your Santa Tonight," which is pretty good.
Ooh,
It's worth, yeah.
I'll be a Santa tonight.
Yeah.
That's good. Favorite holiday movie? Wonderful Life?
Yeah, okay.
Right.
I'll go with that. And Elf.
Yeah. Oh, Elf.
A little Elf.
Yeah, I love Elf. Yeah, yeah, a little. I like Elf too.
A little Elf.
Favorite holiday pie? Pumpkin pie. Love pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
I love pumpkin pie.
A little apple pie, bit of cream.
Yeah, exactly. Real tree or fake tree?
Got anything better on this list?
I don't know if this
Is
list.
this really going to make the show?
No.
No!
No, it's not going to make the show.
Oh, I'll ask you. Turkey or ham?
Turkey or ham? I don't even know what that means. Probably turkey? I don't know. Maybe these
Okay.
questions are terrible.
Kiss under the mistletoe?
I mean. yeah, sure. Of course.
Do
Anyway,
you like eggnog?
tell you what, I tried. Have you ever tried coquito?
Oh, this sounds like my kind of thing.
Coquito is a Puerto Rican eggnog, and it is off the charts.
Is it?
Delicious. I like eggnog, but then someone introduced me to coquito.
What is in coquito?
It's a mystery, and it's always like someone's mom makes it, and they give it to you in like
Does
an old.
anybody here know coquito?
Right?
Oh,
Am I
great.
close? Like someone's mom makes it and they give it to you as a present, and it's coconut
what's
in
in
and
it?
rum, right?
Ooh.
What else? He just keeps saying yeah. What?
Coconut milk, rum, and a lot of
Yeah, I like that.
You
Yeah.
can do that. You can. All right. So you like that?
Yeah.
Next time we can get a little coquito. We'll try that together. All right,
Okay.
good. Any more questions for me? Do you want to sit here?
No.
All right. Sorry. There's nothing. Oh my God. They're just terrible. They're not good. Okay, good. Thank you. I'll get rid of that. Why was that a bad idea? All right. I'm excited to talk to you about Being the Ricardos. You're getting rave reviews on this. Was there ever any? Were you hesitant at all to not take this part? Like, I'm not sure if I want to do this because you're.
Yeah, I was. No, initially, I was like, Aaron Sorkin, who you would know Aaron Sorkin.
Love
right?
Aaron Sorkin.
Oh, Aaron Sorkin, who wrote the screenplay and directed the film, said to me, would you be interested in doing this? And we Zoomed, and I was like, yes, I would love to do anything with you. I read it and was just completely captivated. It's an incredible story.
How do you go about this? Is it an impression? No. You can't do an impression.
I mean, when Aaron originally approached me, he was like, I do not want you to do an impersonation of her, which, thank God, because I can't. I wouldn't be able to. So he said, I really want to discover, I mean, it's about this marriage and Desi and Lucille, and I call her Lucille so that you really can sort of understand that it's not the I Love Lucy show.
Yeah, there are two. The way you did it, like I Love Lucy is one character, and then Lucille Ball.
Yeah,
is
and
like,
Lucille Ball always said she as a woman was not funny. And you would be able to attest to this. Comedy is hard.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say. don't care. I mean, yes, comedy is definitely hard. Yeah.
Very hard.
Yes. But
It ain't funny right now.
what are you talking about? But she was one of the best physical comedians.
Yeah, and I mean, for me as an actor, and primarily a dramatic actor, I was like, oh my God, how do you do this? And when I
nailed it.
started to study her, I was like, oh, I love playing this woman because the physical comedy and the movement of the body and being able to release into that as an actor is something I've never done. And
What you did on it that was fantastic is that you would do Lucy when the show's on and your voice is higher and you Ricky and you're doing this whole Yes. Oh my God. That is that. And that's what she does. And in real life, real life when she talks, she's a very smoked a lot.
she had a very deep voice. She was a heavy smoker.
Yeah, I say it when you're not here, but I'll say it when you're here. You're one of the best actors that ever lived. I love you. Yes, you're amazing. Everything you're in, I absolutely buy it. Hook, line, sinker, I'm in. I always go, you are amazing in every
I love
single
it.
thing.
4 years I haven't seen you.
You've been very busy.
I'm so happy to be back.
Well, why? But I want you to come back all the time. I want you to come back like once a month. I love having you on.
It's so good back there because they have the Olympic hockey team.
Yeah, everyone's here.
Jack and Quinn and Hillary are back there, and I held a gold medal just.
Come on, see?
I did.
This
I
happens
had the
all the
Olympic
time.
gold, and I'm so thrilled for them.
This is a big show for all of us. I'm just happy. I want to talk
No,
about.
get through me so you can get them on the show.
No, are you?
Truly.
No, I want to ask you 1,000 questions.
Okay.
You've told me that you've been on holiday recently.
Yes, because you said, oh, you work so much, and I'm like, a holiday a lot too.
Yeah, you
So I just
brought
got
this as
back from
proof.
Antarctica.
Antarctica. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. What
That's my girls, by the way. So
Aw.
yeah,
Come on.
and we've done 7 continents.
Oh my God. Really?
Yeah, yeah. What are the 7 continents?
What?
What are the 7 continents?
Wait, why would you think
Come
that?
on,
You think
come
that I
on.
wouldn't know?
Yeah, I think
Really?
you might not
You
know.
think I wouldn't know?
Let's go.
The 7 continents.
Come on.
Are there 7? Exactly?
He doesn't know.
No, you got
He
you.
needs to go back to school.
What do you have? 7? Well, you have Antarctica, obviously.
Antarctica.
That's a great one. Mm-hmm. That's the one that everyone talks
Yeah,
about.
you've only named one.
You got, all right, you have Africa, you have Asia,
Africa.
North America, South America,
Where am I from?
Australia,
And bonjour.
North Australia.
Where's Italy? Where's France? Europe.
Europe. Yeah, sorry. I got 6.
No, you
I got 6.
one. You got one.
I got 1. You
You
helped me
got
out the rest.
North America.
Yeah.
That was it.
I was gonna say Wakanda. I didn't know what we were talking about.
You failed geography.
What did you know? I'm not good at. If I
Right.
play Trivial Pursuit, I don't like the blue chips. No. What did you do there?
So we saw penguins, and I went on a cruise. I actually went on a cruise with lots of strangers, which I loved. Yeah, I am now the cruise. I love cruises. I've got
Really?
2 more planned.
Wait, what? Don't you
Yeah.
get like afraid that people are gonna bother you?
No, I love meeting people, and I have my family with me, and I just love going on cruises. So I'm now the cruise.
Would I have
I
loved
will
it?
be promoting cruises.
Would I?
My side hustle.
Really? What
yeah.
did you love about it?
Because I love doing karaoke night. And I love, I just love being like all the different restaurants, and you can go. Anyway, look, this is not interesting.
No, it is. People want to know if
But
I would know. I would.
truly recommend cruises.
But I would-
to people.
Yeah. Okay.
I've not been on a Disney cruise though.
You've not done Disney yet.
No, I was gonna do it with my kids when they were little, but I mean, I'm past that now. I'm not going on a Disney cruise.
No, you could do it still.
No, you should do a Disney cruise.
We can go
Are you
together.
a Disney adult?
Yeah. Sure. I mean,
You've heard of
You
Disney
feel like a
adults.
kid. You feel like a kid.
Yeah. Me?
When you go to
I
Disney.
feel like a kid. Or...
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. You feel
Yeah.
like. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
feel like
Anyway.
feel
Anyway,
like a
I
kid.
recommend Antarctica. I recommend cruises, and I recommend more holidays. There we go.
And I want to talk about another movie you have coming out. Everyone's excited about this. Practical Magic 2
Yes.
is done. It's happening. Come on! You and Sandra Bullock are back.
My witchy sister.
What was it like? What was it like getting back? Was it like riding
We
a bike?
spent the summer together, and she is the warmest, loveliest woman, and she just, She is just heaven on a stick. So I hope you love the movie because the movie's got a lot of
Oh, yeah.
witchy love in it. So
Yeah.
get going, right?
Is there going to be another midnight margarita scene?
Oh, yeah.
There is?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
I'll be back here drinking midnight margaritas.
Thank
with
you, yeah.
Right?
Please, you have to come back.
Yeah. Yeah,
but
yeah.
You know what? I've seen a lot of you, we all have, if you go to the movies, when you see those AMC ads, you... Yes! People, you know it's gone viral. People are dressing up as you for Halloween, doing this. Yeah,
Certain people.
Some
I mean,
people in the audience
I don't
are.
know
Someone's
anyone.
waving right there.
Really?
Yeah, they are. We'll pay them. But that's pretty fun. Come on.
Yes. Heartbreak feels good in a place like this.
Come on. That's what I'm talking about.
No, but the weirdest thing about that was we literally, it shows you when something, like I had no idea that thing was going to work. And we did it out of the purest of intentions because Billy Ray, who's a writer friend of mine, I called him up. I said, should we do this? We need to help the theaters. It's COVID. It was during COVID when we did it.
Yeah.
And the crew that I was working with on Being the Ricardos, I said, would you guys be willing to do this? And Jeff Cronenworth, who was shooting, he was the DP, he was like, I'll direct it.
Called in all these favors.
And we did it, yeah, called in all these favors. We did it for nothing, and then it went off. So.
Good for you.
Thank you, and thank you for supporting cinemas.
Yeah, thank you.
So good.
Let's talk about Scarpetta. This is a big deal. This is based on the popular book series. You
Yeah.
play a medical examiner.
I do.
Are you method, Nicole Kidman?
Yes, I am. I can do an autopsy.
Oh my God! Wow, that's amazing.
I can.
No.
I can.
How-
Yes, if I needed to, I could do the autopsy. I can remove all the organs. I can name them all. You actually asked me. They said, would you be willing to do one on the show?
What are
and
you
I went,
What are you talking about? I would
Well, it's your
never in
team.
your life ask
No, they
you
did. They
to
asked.
do an
I said,
autopsy on the show.
yes.
No.
Unless I misunderstood.
Yes,
Maybe it was on a dummy or something. But either way, I don't think that would have been a very...
I have the
don't think
name,
you
by
would
the
have
way.
liked
I
that,
have
right?
the name. A dummy. Just call me Jimmy.
But I can remove the lungs and the liver and the gallbladder and the
How do you
intestines.
get to
and
learn all this?
because it's part of the job, and I worked with an incredible medical examiner, and I
Don't mess with Nicole Kidman.
studied.
Come on. She's the best at every single thing. You are just awesome. And you're also an executive producer on this as well.
Yeah, and Jamie Lee Curtis is in it. too. Yeah.
And Bobby Cannavale.
Oh, yes.
And,
all of them. Simon Baker,
Simon Baker's
Ariana.
great.
Yeah.
Ariana
so
DeBose.
yes,
That's
yes,
my
Susan.
pal. She's
Yes.
fantastic.
Oh.
How do we set
So-
up what Scarpetta's about?
It's a medical examiner who is coming back to her job after 30 years, and there's a parallel story of the two crimes that have happened in present day and 30 years ago. That's the beginning, and then there's all the family
It's so well
drama, and it's if you like crime thrillers, which there is a ton of people out there that like
Oh, yeah.
crime,
Yeah,
right?
It's going to crush. I want to show everyone a clip. Here's the great Nicole Kidman in Scarpetta. Take a look at this.
I need someone I can trust.
I'm all in, Doc.
No, needs to be official. Put your hand on your heart.
What?
Yeah, you need a real position. You need a job.
Actually, I don't need a job for the first time in my life. I'm a kept man, in case you didn't
It
notice.
needs to be official so I can protect you, so you don't get kicked out of crime scenes and the morgue. And so, anyway, it needs to be legit. How does forensic operations specialist sound?
Forensic operations specialist.
You like that, right?
Yeah, that sounds educated.
I need you to repeat after me. I, Pete Marino,
I, Pete Marino,
am officially deputized as forensic operations
am
specialist.
officially deputized as forensics operations specialist. Wow.
Kay Scarpetta is going to decide my work.
That is going to decide my work. What is this?
And she's gonna make my pay as
Make
little
my
as
pay
humanly
as little
possible.
as humanly possible.
Come on, Nicole Kidman!